song called shit. I wanted to bring my ukulele tonight to play on that, but I don't have that.
Good thought.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of one that I have right now. I'm sorry. Oh my lord. That's exactly what just came into my mind right now. I have a song called Grocery List. I usually use it on a capo, so we'll see how this goes. I wrote this when I wasn't good with someone. We're good now. Oh, it's... Alright. I'll stand up for this one just because it's fun. What's my hair doing? I feel like I have this one that's just like, wham! But probably not. Bread, tortillas, cereal, and sour cream, a case of bottled water, and some green-ass celery, some nice new chicken stock, new socks, a bigger cock-a-doodle fuck, and some antidepressants, a new crate of Veterinated alcohol, lifting weights, a cool-ass girl who actually gives two shits about what I have to say, because these are the things that I desperately need. Is there any goddamn way I could get them for free? Check them off my stupid list, count them 1, 2, 3. These are the things that I need some milk and eggs, maple bacon, good sex, some cake to me, all my sadness away, away, away. A fatter paycheck, a nice TV set, a pack of cigarettes for the next few days. A nice warm place to lay, where I can possibly just lie awake. I lie awake. I don't sleep very well at all. It makes it that much easier when I fall, and I fall so hard, all because these are the things that I desperately need. Is there any fucking way I could get you for free? Check them off my stupid list, count them 1, 2, 3. These are the things that I need. These are the things that I need. And come hug me, because I really like
This way, down to the corner, now hide away. All the girls lined up with spit in their eyes.
Never have a hoedown!
Gather around, boys, and touch your back. Oh, you got one of the 3 guys, 20 out there by 30 guys. 20 out there by 30 guys. Go get wild, we're gonna be dying. Got her by the hair, another by the neck. Keep on fighting, and we'll touch it.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the 4th, the 5th, the minor fall, and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Or tangerine, tangerine, most have not have.
heard that song, or tasted of the colors yet unseen. Wooden woodpecker peg hung, undecidable, him, her, frantic, all-knowing, imminent, almost alive. How glorious, how generous the mulch sprouting leaves. Spaces.
For movements manufacturing malice, leaving a cold callus around the heart. Cardiac arrest time, do you feel that? Stress time, do you feel that? Not seeking improvement to form, design, and love, and out, and coming forth in doubt. Then seeking an escape route. In the dark den and the lightless abyss they swim, looking for another matter to embed themselves in. Then the cycle begins again, manipulating and multiplying in mass like the elusive pen. As the issue grows and takes shape, then coming to a head at the gate, seeking freedom as a prisoner squeezing through the narrow bars of the gate, struggling to forget and fighting to remember in which way they enter. To no avail, blind and unaware of how they got there, a scattered idea of where they're going, flight of unknowing. As it all becomes a mystery, somewhere along these lines I lost my history. At last, there is no mask that can hide my nature, 'cause I am in line with the Creator.
The first moment of silence dedicated to a person's death honored the father of Brazilian diplomacy, José Maria da Silva Paranhos Jr. 10 minutes of silence, Portugal, 1912. Daily 2-minute pauses began in 1918 in Cape Town, South Africa. Then the first official Armistice Day, London, 1919, 11 a.m. on the 11th day of the 11th month, Veterans Day in the U.S. Moments of silence, of remembrance, since Pennsylvania Quakers, since Holocaust victims, since Middle Passage, since 9/11, VTech, Sandy Hook, since Oklahoma, Boston, Tucson, since Orlando. Not long after the June 12th Pulse nightclub shooting that left 49 dead and just as many wounded, the House and Senate honored the victims with quietude, with muted thoughts and hushed prayers. U.S. Rep. Jim Himes was not present, however, and vowed to never be on the floor, reduced to seconds of speechlessness. There is no tragedy so horrible, he said, that Congress can't deflect it with pathetic moments of silence. Our silence does not honor the victims, he said, it mocks them. So distorted efforts for gun control, anti-LGBT discrimination measures, criminal justice reform, for state-sanctioned violence, clean water in Flint, on health care and taxes, on foreign policy and immigration, on environment and pipelines, on insert any sensible change here. Here the silence is deafening, is loud and clear. Here violence is so lauded it's explainable why bills get killed, countless others that go unread. See, only 5% out of 5,000 plus signed into law. If only those odds for melanin-rich skin, if only the degree of difficulty. Unfortunately, King lamented, our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. So fuck the silence. How loud will we get, and when?
Together, and we're all cultivating culture at the African coffee shop. It's so special. So glad that we can come together. So I'm a firm believer in reading and writing. I believe that if you can write, you should write. I believe if you can read, you should read. Okay? So I have a poem that I wanted, a short poem that I wanted to read by David T.W. McCoy. It's called Books Fall Open. Books fall open. You fall in. See light where you've never been. Hear voices not once heard before. Reach world on world, through door on door. Find unexpected keys to things, locked up beyond imaginings. True books will venture, dare you out, whisper secrets, maybe shout across the room to you and me, who anchors for a book to read. Thank you. So read, and share the knowledge.
Escape it. My pen drips and the ink spills that are part of me. Is it the art we bleed our veins that make up arteries? Feeling like damn, why is it so hard to breathe? Just so hard to be without the heart that beats of what's driving me. It's driving me insane with this ball that filled with pain, where the numbness fades away. I look back at the choices that I made. Am I enslaved or just boarded by a cage? And if I run, I'll just slowly fade out, just knowing that's my fate. It's too easy or just easily described when the tears fill up your eyes, so erase it from your mind. And now it's time that we wave and say goodbye, hoping that in time that this feeling sticks inside. Take a look at what you're feeling inside. Escape from your mind for a second or a moment in time, cause we all feel guilt and we all feel sad. Just look what we had until the moment is lapsed, yo. Take a look at what you're feeling inside. Escape from your mind for a second or a moment in time, cause we all feel guilt and we all feel until the moment is lapsed, yo. Looking at my life like I opened a book and hoping it took, but I'm stuck like a lip in a hook. Yo, is it nothing when I'm knowing it's me and hoping I'm free? My soul and the heavens compete, cause I know I stayed true. Stayed on to feed you and lost, confused, distraught in the darkness too. While my heart pumped truth, I left half in the booth and masked my youth. Came back to see my casket and tombs. Feeling so consumed, I just shut up the tombs and sat in my room. Got used to depression and gloom. Bleeding and low, maybe just the bleeding was slow, cause that part of me was trapped and I'm getting on back. Looking at track, rhymes and emotion I wax. Yo, hip-hop is my life and I'm married to mics. I'm buried the hype and ascend to the glaring of lights. Take a look at what you're feeling inside. Escape from your mind for a second or a moment in time, cause we all feel guilt and we all feel sad. Just look what we had until the moment is lapsed, yo. Take a look at what you're feeling inside. Escape from your mind for a second or a moment in time, cause we all look what we had until the moment is lapsed, yo. Thank you.
But you never say that you miss me, but you always wanna kiss me, baby. When the night is calm and empty, I will follow you into the dark side of the moon, and you'd let me. You wanna say that you love me, lie when you say you only wanna hug me, baby. But I'm not sure if I can keep on holding to something that makes me feel nothing. That's it. Alright, keep the love going strong, keep love going strong. Thank you for being patient with me through my nerves. It means the world to me that I'm here in front of you all, that Menke put me on the spot, but it's all out of love. Everybody, if you could, take a chance to come up to the mic and bless it for us, because it's a beautiful thing. Thank you.
Hey, give it up for bro. So we gonna go ahead and get our feature up. We're gonna get our feature up, and then we're gonna open the mic after the feature, man. So
Ain't even mad about it. No, I have no friends and I ain't even mad about it. No, I have no friends and I ain't even mad about it. No, I have no friends and I ain't even mad about it. What the fuck you mad about, man? Whoa. My heart and all the love within, struggling to talk. It's not mumbling, it's raw, yo. No, I get no, live no, give no hope. In clinch, holding this old rope. This stench is visceral, sick stomach, this shit won't hold. This woman make my kids go broke, I get so low. Give a toast to this dirty fucker. A shitty divorce with a jury summit. He acts 19, but he's 30-something. And he's kinda sleazy, like a thirsty woman. I heard enough, and sure as fuck I feel bad. America, perverted lust, a weird lad. A beer can up in my hand, a tear shed, and I've been banished and managed to be a real dad. Clear and present danger. If you're I'm pressure. Okay, I fucked that up. Queer sex is offensive. Spearhead in a weapon. Get it? There's no lives matter. I hopefully close mine, getting clothesline better. The whole time I'm rapping, no design. Off the grid of nomad, stuck inside a gold mine. I'm stuck shoveling my thoughts. No lost, couple bricks of shovel in the rocks. My heart and all the love within. Struggling to talk. No, it's not troubling, it's raw. I'm stuck struggling in my thoughts. I'm lost, couple bricks of shovel in the rocks. My heart and all the love within. Struggling to talk. It's not humbling, it's raw. Yeah. Alright, make some noise, y'all. Okay. I think we got one more. Alright, one more. Alright, let's do little John right here. Alright. Let's kick it. Oh yeah, okay. Check. This song is about needing somebody to love. Sometimes we think we need somebody to love, but we don't really need them. Yeah. Life can be so beautiful, like me to lose it all. You can't know everything, but there's one thing you should know. You need somebody to love, somebody to love. Come on, yo. You need somebody to love, somebody to love. So check, I've been down this road a few times, it's nothing new. This single life don't come in ones and twos. If I mean it right, I'd lead my life into a meager fighting dude. I've seen the light I'm peering right into. The lyrics I done true, as weird as my influence has been. I've come to a joint like a star that collapsed in. I never picture myself alone feeling backed in, but now it's all I know, like the code of my cash bill. It's like, open the casket and there's my crew clothes. They know what could happen. Jack who's stolen, it's the past few. The lower tracks past two hoes. In fact, the cash you hold, distraction crap, you know. The ladder wax, new growth. Pull from the roof like Jack shoes. Oh my god. Bulletproof jackets can't protect a broken heart. Mine's been blown apart so many times inside a golden bar. Life can be so beautiful. You can't lose it all. You can't know everything, but there's one thing you should know. You need somebody to love, somebody to love. Come on, yo. You need somebody to love, somebody to love. Yo, check. I space out like I'm burning, pixel perfect, observant. But I'm finally learning inside of unearthing the lies that have hurt me. Took pride to address it. Blessed is it rising the gurney. Violent turning as we try to discern. Try not to worry. The lives that are yearning to fly like a birdie. Happiness went out returning. My call, the cries of an earthling. Glide off the side of a burning silo. A wide low skirt of my hairpin. Riding like we flying road running. Like we dying folks through the fine folk. I run damn good, but shines in a bright and glow. I told you a million times before. I wouldn't know. I'd be lying if I didn't say I was good as gold, moving through a woodsy code. I looked at all the people hurting. The earth could use a foot to hold. Life can be so beautiful, like me to lose it all. You can't know everything, but there's one thing you should know. You need somebody to love, somebody to love. Yo. You need somebody to love, somebody to love. That's all. Alright, so thank y'all so much. Bless y'all. What a night.
Make some noise for yourselves one time. Alright, wow, I actually forgot it. Hold on.
Wow.
Oh man.
Yo.
You know what?
We got you.
Do you rock?
Pick another. That's on you.
Do you?
Alright. Yeah.
Do what you feel.
I'm locked in a plain economy cabin. Commissary's pretzels, a complimentary beverage on top of the napkin. They allotted in rations. Random arbitrary concessions, a complimentary refreshments to stop feeling fairness. Teeth and toddler tantrums. Seats stop from attracting. Scream momentarily pause for inaudible captions. Now we can walk to the bathroom. A class of human deposits is shot through a vacuum. Petulant knocks of harassment. Stop tapping! No vacant signs, I'll take my time. Legs confined, arms restrained. Posture straighter than Frankenstein's. And outside the doors, the foulest odor. Old closed toast and halitosis. Don't point your face towards mine. This conversation's a wasted time. Debating political dissertations with a racist mind. Check it. Invasive questions, stated professions. Is this work-related, vacation, or change to the residence? Check it.
The handle on the window shade is caked with sediment. I swear this plane is a quintessential case of negligence. I'm on an arm-west conquest. In my dimension, my regression for my resentment for the passive-aggressive flight attendant. You do have pillows. You do have blankets. I'm going to tweet this company unless it's soon located. And it's dumbass pastor that has me losing patience. Before you fumble with the buckle, how about you untangle us? And could your kid refrain from kicking my chair? One more conniption fit and I swear, where's your ticket? Is this the wrong seat? If you don't belong here, then you're going out like Chappelle from Con Air or a Tone from Luke Cage. This ain't Walmart. You have the parental skills of a golf cart. It's passing flash and it's an accident. The second time, there's a laboratory. Step in line. I'm located by the window, watching the wings shake as the turbulence reaches crescendo and it doesn't seem safe. We're scheduled for 8 to the weather delay. If they don't level the plane, we'd be under the sea like Federal Way. That's a city joke. Due to my left's hell of afraid, Battanity's brave like Alonzo from Training Day. Basketball at Pelican Bay. Hiding his fear under the worst mask, like that flimsy curtain that separates first class. Check it. They get love seats, we rub feet. $20 headphones, they earbuds free. Chicken dinner with drinks, we don't even get lunch meat. Hot towels and hygienic product to brush teeth. Special shout out on the intercom, even though they're at the front of the plane, they're the first one getting on. Dude next to me don't piss me off. Standing over my chair like a hunchback for 10 minutes until we disembark. I spent 30 minutes circling the terminal, damn near 90-degree turns and vertical. Personal space is violated, can't obtain my suitcase, people are in the aisle waiting. Why? Some guy's holding up our side, slowly taking his precious time, because he doesn't have a connecting flight. Some geriatric aggressively made me step aside, the irony behind the term friendly skies. Yeah, there we go. Airplane. That's why it broke it.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, oh yeah. My name is Kunta, from Melodrama Crew. I'm a b-boy. I'm gonna do a short little project that I've been working on for you tonight here at Cafe. Is it Touba?
Cafe Touba.
Yo, Cafe Touba represent. I was like, yeah, where's it at? But I found it, and I was all, I'm here. So I'm excited to be here. I've been kind of wasting time not getting my music situated. Can you help me out right here with like a little audio input? Oh yeah. Just jack it in, just plug it up. So it sounds like everybody's doing great right now. I wish I got here sooner. I just got off work. I work until 8 o'clock, so I just came straight here. If you can't tell from my attire, I work at Flip Dunk Sports. Yeah, it's nothing to applaud about, but it's cool though. No, I'm not saying applaud. Thanks, Mike. You didn't have to do that, but that's the track there. So, oh no, that's right there. Let me just turn up. Oh, it's not. Here we go. So this I should give out a shot to the producer. I don't know if he goes by Jay Rizzle or Riggs, but he made this beat. So I have it turned up all the way on my phone. Here we go. So that's the start of it. I'm gonna restart though just to make sure I'm on time. You gotta be on time, y'all. It's like going to work. So I set myself up with 3 8 counts. This is the third one right here. So here I go. Yo, yo, yo. When you're rolling through the city where the sun sets high, you anticipate the lows cause you already know it's fire till we die, so we exhale slow. Bounce with the vibe and ride with the flow. No disrespect though, you know the game. I come correct, yo, you know the name. If you wanted more, be glad that I came. The way you hear music will never be the same. Ignite the microphone and explode your brain. Hot cause it's lit, lyrics on flame. Hip, hop, won't stop. You start to feel alive when you hear the beat drop. Now stand to your feet and let your body rock. Steady, keep the rhythm with the soul clap. If there's room in the front, move from the back. I stack 4 bars in a line with each rhyme, turning L's to 7s. That's not a metaphor, simile for substance ingestion. I get high score, I get to the top on the block like Tetris. 24/7, I'm always on the clock like the face on a rock. Paid in full like Rock, Kim and Eric B. Don't sweat the technique, respect to MCs. Those who came before me spoke prophecy and shared their stories. The ones who healed our souls with their lyrical potions took us to flight and left us floating. Yo, just left us floating. So that was a quick little snippet, and then I'll just I feel like doing a little bit more. I'm just gonna rock this beat. Not till it plays out, but I'll just show you. Well, that'd be tight if I could get a soul clap too, just real quick. Thanks everybody for the great energy. Much love, respect. Cafe Touba in the house. Coming to Scapegoat, scapegoat. Man, Key. Let's show some love.
Culta, give it up for Culta. Always showing love and support for real. Glad you came through. So next on the mic, let's get a Prophetico up here. He gotta do something, man. There's an awesome MC. He hosted for us before. He do awesome stuff in the community. And he's dope. So everybody give it up. Show love for Prophetico. There's self-serve. If anybody want to eat, they'll de-cook. There's chicken over there. Yeah. Give it up to Dale D, the chef. Self-serve. So anybody want to eat, dig in. There you go.
Save me the big piece of chicken. Oh. Alright, so I guess today is the celebration of Martin Luther King Day, I guess, for those things. And myself, I've always had like weird views on all kinds of black issues as a black man, and I've always been the type to look inward before I look outward. I'm one of those types, you know what I'm saying? So based on that, I'm gonna start with a piece I call For Colored Boys, because I feel it's important that I talk to colored boys, because there's not too many of us left. So it's like this. They'll never care about a black woman's tears. They'll never protect her or do right by her kids. This is what reality is. By a show of hands. And what nation is my black face revered? I'll wait. Nowhere? It used to be strange fruit drying in the sun. If you don't know what strange fruit is, you need to look that up. Now it's chokeholds or mistaken pill bottles for guns. That happened right here in Phoenix. Or toys for real weapons without asking or checking. Remember that? Every breath is a blessing, and I don't have the answers. You could get shot for reaching for whatever the cop just asked you for. And as your brother, I must ask you for more. More fathers at the dinner table and less on those corners. More fathers that stayed through the rising of the waters. They separated our families when we first arrived on those slave ships. Now we do it voluntarily, and watching that is amazing. I can't go certain places out of fear of faces that look like mine. Now it's time to change that. Let's take our women and our names back. Unify our names, unify our numbers, choose a cause and obtain that. That's a dope Mac 11. Just pick another face to aim it at. Because where you're aiming at right now ain't helping, Joe. You're gonna need your children with y'all. Who else can teach them how to avoid pitfalls? They're born with 2 strikes. That's being black and being male. Teach them not to swing at balls. And see her for more than your BM. That's baby's mama. See her for who she is, the mother of civilization. And if you call her anything other than queen, make it the name that her parents gave her. Anything else is destructive behavior. Because she ain't no bad bitch. She's not a dime piece. She's Nefertiti in fine linen, and she died 1,000 fucking times to make sure we stayed living. Hey! And we have to do better. We're doing this to ourselves, and they're gonna let us. Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton and Charles Barkley, they can't speak on this new black quandary because it's not about massa driving Miss Daisy. We're out here killing each other in war numbers on the daily and treating our ladies like anything other than ladies. This is for colored boys that would rather go to jail for not snitching than spend that same amount of time with their children. This is for colored boys who'd rather kill other colored boys over blocks and corners that aren't even theirs. And this is for colored boys that get picked on by other colored boys for the way that we dress or for speaking proper English. We have to change those chains before those chains hang us. Yes, I am my brother's keeper. I'll never try to hurt you. All I know, I'll try to teach you. Your whole bloodline loves you, and we need you to put on your armor and fight for those very reasons. Only we can save us. Be a reflection of the image in which he made us. And to every colored boy doing what you're supposed to do more, because you don't win awards for doing what you're supposed to. And I said to every colored boy doing what you're supposed to do more, because you don't win awards for doing what you're supposed to do. This is for colored boys. Thank
you. Okay, now I'm a beatbox. Yeah. I want to know who want to battle rap me. I'll take anyone. No, I'm just kidding. No, actually, just because Jermaine did a horrible job.
Yeah, I did.
The food is ready. It's self-serve. And it's first come, first serve. So if I was y'all, I will go up there before I go up there. Because I will gladly take the whole pan home. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Actually, hold on. I don't know if anybody knew this, but I'm a bit of a poet myself. You know that? Yeah. Oh, y'all want me to do a piece? Can I do a piece? Okay. I put my heart in it. This is a poem about my ex-girlfriend. It's called I Miss Her Sometimes. I was driving down the street the other day and I saw my ex-girlfriend walking down the block and I tried to run her over with my car. I miss her sometimes. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. That took a lot out of it. Thank you. That's it.
And big up to Daryl D. Yeah, big up to Daryl D. If it wasn't for Daryl D, he guided us to this place, man. So show mad love to Daryl D. Most definitely the OG. I don't know what else to do but call, we can call it slogan now. You ready to get it, slogan? You ready for the mic? Yeah. Everybody show love. Give it up for slogan. I think he got the new album coming out too. Yeah, tell us a little more about that too. Get it.
What up?
What up?
How y'all feeling?
Me too.
Even though I keep seeking what I need to glow, it's up to me to know the reason that I need to grow. I said, even though I keep seeking what I need to glow, it's up to me to know the reason that I need to grow. Let the wires touch, fire up, get connected. I'm kind of tired but inspired when I'm misdirected. My desire directed, my higher introspective, diving in deception to devise a new disposition. Flip the switch and quit the bitching while I'm digging ditches, which is vicious while I'm whistling for the fish that riches. It conditions me to miss a beat. My intuition is a mystery, but it competes like, is it fiction? A contradiction to an honest living. Got me living a lie, suit and tie, give it a try. I'm not conditioned. It's not sufficient for an artist. to punch glocks, cause one stops the fun, watch the other one rot, become opposition. The plot thickens every tick-tock. Give it a new proposition. Will it improve or stop the mission? Yo, it isn't beneficial to be half devoted. That ferocious weight of trying to capture cash can't calculate the aftermath. Till I wake up with a pay stub, trying to add up what I had, but what I made was just enough to stay afloat. But it's up to me to rush to be reluctantly in love and see that what we need is love to lead us through the stuck and what could be's luxuries. Keep enough to cover me, one to be, one that's free, one to see the sun and breathe, wondering how it started with the pounding heart inside a mountain. Heart is ground down and out and parts surrounded. I found it's like nature, my maker, lifesaver. Why wait for time? Take your light, save the shine, make it bright. Cry later. Tears are poised, cause you've never had to fear the void. To hear the noise, the clear voice, to keep me here by choice. The sheer joy of not knowing whether or not I get to get up or not. It's better when left a mystery. The plot's golden. And when it's at its peak, start to grin, grab a seat, the art within, a masterpiece, a vantage point that has to be captured for the fact that we collapse and cease to see the reason we are free to be our own frequency. So let it ring true, and let it sting you. Let it cling to anything new. Let it bleed to, because that could bring you something to sing to. Peace.
Hello. I'm finding my glasses. Thank you to all the artists.
Woo!
Yeah. And thank you to Cafe Touba. Yeah. This is a beautiful space. And thank you to Scapegoat. Yeah. And thank you to the mayor. And thank you to everyone who shared tonight. This poem is untitled, I guess. I thought it had a title, but I don't see it. Each day happens to the center of us like broken bones, like poems. Each day suffers to the center of us like stones broken, like poems. Each day yearns like poems to the center of us, like stone breath, broken ash. This day scatters from the center of us, makes us common with this urge of the dead, of the living, hurts like love, the way leaves stew in still water after rain. Monsoon you, monsoon me, grief we. Grief, refrain us, please refrain us. The way love breezes through our bones, lifts like stones, like air, like nothing. Thank you.
Right. They give you replays on that?
Alright, y'all. I'm done coming up and back and forth to this mic. Thank everybody for coming out, man. Thank you, Cafe Touba, man. Look forward to the next one. We're gonna try to do it next week, and then DN3 is the week following. So Cultiv8n Culture is up and running again. And we all work together, we all live together, we all grow together. Cultiv8n Culture. That's what's up.
Your shit was golly. She came in here all extra humble too. Wow. Yeah, so all of this is gonna be posted in the event. In fact, I'm gonna put it inside the event right now.